Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's 100% Fallout 3. In the last episode we got started, we took the goat, we broke some rules, and now we gotta break out of Vault 101 because the Overseer's on the hunt for our father. I forget exactly what they've said, so I'm gonna try not to spoil anything. And also for us, it looks like the Overseer is using his lackeys, his security team, to hunt us down, and they have killed Jonas, so we know they mean business, and that's really unfortunate because Jonas was a really good dude. Also, liking the videos, leaving comments, and making sure you're subscribed with the bell turned on massively helps this channel out and the videos, so if you want to see these videos continue to get made, please do that if you want to. Thank you very much, and let's get right back into it. Boop. Okay, so let's take a look at our Pip-Boy and our quest, which is here. Escape. Enter the Overseer's office. If you remember, Amada woke us up and gave us some bobby pins, I believe, as well as a 10mm pistol, which, playing this game for the first time as a kid, did not realize at all they were references, basically, to Fallout 1 and 2, because you get the same looking, you know, weapons and everything. We want to loot everything in our room before we head out here. So we have the pre-war baseball cap, we have the Vault 101 jumpsuit, and two of them in fact, which gives us melee weapons +2 and speech +2. We have the Vault 101 utility jumpsuit, which gives us lockpick +5 and repair +5. We also have a baseball bat, a baseball glove, our BB gun, some BBs, a first aid kit with Med-X and 10 stim packs. And I wonder if we have anything else. Oh, and our Pip-Boy light already works. You can hold B to activate your light. That's with an Xbox One controller on Steam. Okay, no sneak. It's so weird. Always play this game with sneak. But I'm trying to get out of that mindset because, you know, for a Let's Play, it's not all that. You guys are just gonna immediately, to sneak or crouch, push the left Oh, that's right. Okay, well, we're not gonna, yeah, like we said, we're not gonna actually shoot anybody unless we have to. So, let's go to our weapons. We have a 10mm pistol. We're going to hotkey that and put that over here on the right. We have a BB gun, which is virtually useless, I think. Its damage is 2. The damage of this is 5. Also, this is full condition. You can see the CND, which means condition there in the middle. And then baseball bat as our melee weapon. We will put, let's go up top here. So we're hotkeying this on the D-pad. And then apparel, what do we want? Pre-war baseball cap gives us 1 damage resistance, the DR there. Affects perception +1, which is pretty good. Anything that affects your special skills is massive. So we'll put that on. We got the Vault 101 jumpsuit, which has melee weapons +2 and speech +2. And then this one is the same, but lesser condition. And then this one gives us lockpick +5 and repair +5. So yeah, I think we stick with this because that'll help us with the melee weapon. So then let's press up on the D-pad to get our baseball bat, since we don't want to use our ammo if we don't have to. And yeah, we will not fight back unless we have to, because that's going to be straight up murder. And I guess that's why they give us this little other route. Oh, did you survive? Oh, are you, Officer Kent? Do you want to die? Okay, you're forcing me to do this. Okay, Officer Kendall here has a police baton and a Vault 101 security armor, which with a damage resistance of 9, and a security helmet with a damage resistance of whatever that said. So that's going to be an upgrade. Let's switch over to that. So yeah, security armor, boom, DR of 9, security helmet, DR of 3, boom, and then weapons, we've now got the police baton, which, oh, is actually worse than the baseball bat, but it might be faster? I don't actually know. I don't ever really typically use melee weapons. We can also search the rad roaches for rad roach meat, which gives us radiation +2 and HP +5. Don't think we want to use that, but again, I'm trying to switch my play style from what I typically do, so maybe we'll find a use for that. I am not sure. Can't go through there. I kind of want to explore the vault utterly and entirely, even though you don't really have to because you're supposed to be breaking out, obviously. But yeah, this is going to be kind of our one chance to explore the vault, so let's do that. We came from there. How about in here? And there is some stuff to find. There's some things that you can...
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches!
Jesus, it came out of nowhere. So this is Butch all grown up, although we've already saw... When was the last time we saw him? I guess when we were 16, but now we're 19. And Butch is, I guess, 19 as well. Let's see. Yeah, I think we would be a little sarcastic, but you could just be totally rude and just say this. But that's pretty messed up, honestly, to just let Butch's mom die and, you know, and not do anything to help if you have the capacity to help. So, Butch, asking me for help. If only you knew what irony meant.
Yeah, I'm asking you. So what? Look, I'm sorry for the way I've always treated you. You know I never meant any of it, right? But it's my mom. You can't leave her in there with the rad roaches.
All right, I'll help. But I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing it for your mom.
Sure, I don't care why. Just get her out of there.
You got it, Butch. Lead me. Where is your mother? I think she can actually die, so let's not waste time here. I'm coming. Butchie's not helping you, but I will. Oh, come on. There we go. And,
Ow, that hurts.
Can we get some karma from that as well?
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay. You're the best friend I've ever had, man.
What?
Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my tunnel snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Oh, thanks, Butch. And that actually is pretty important. Also, I need to mention something, but I'll do it when there's not a radio playing behind me. So we get the Tunnel Snake's outfit from that, which is melee weapons plus 5, damage resistance of 4. Yeah, you know what? Why not? We'll wear that. Maybe we're not fully disgusted with that. Oh my god, yeah, look at all the alcohol bottles. It's insinuated that Butch's mom is a hardcore alcoholic, and as you can tell, there might be some truth to that. There's just whiskey bottles scattered all over the floor. We'll take one more of those. Let's go talk to these two.
You're the best, man. The best. Everything's gonna be okay now, thanks to you.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, and you're just going right back to the booze, huh?
Come on, sit down and have a drink with me.
Yeah, no. Do you not see the chaos that is currently happening? We don't have time to drink. What are you, crazy? Now, I got all turned around because Butch just injected his life problems right into my play style. Let's see. Yeah, anything with like those little red lights you can't go through, but I'm just making sure we didn't miss any doors because there is actually, like I said, there's a lot of stuff to find. Okay, and the thing that I was going to mention was that there is a very important choice you have to make here if you want to do everything. Also, let's turn on our Pip-Boy light. We got a dead body. We've got Grandma Taylor, who gave us the sweet roll, right? Melee weapons 2, speech 2. She doesn't have anything unique on her. Also, a bloody handprint there. I thought that body was somebody else. A different NPC that we talked to during our birthday party, which is where this room, it took place in that room over there. Let's see, we came from there, right? Yeah, so there's a very important choice you have to make if you want to do all of the major side quests in this game. And I will say this, the major side quests in this game are very well done. In fact, it's probably my favorite part of the game.
You're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you.
You're a good egg, Officer Gomez. Thank you. As far as I'm concerned, you're a murderer just like the rest of them, and I'll pretend you don't work for a homicidal maniac. I mean, have we heard anything bad about Gomez? I think just his son, right, or whatever, in that terminal. I think we just say that. Thanks, Officer Gomez. I always liked you.
It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can.
I will. Thank you, Officer Gomez. I appreciate that. So yeah, Officer Mack is obviously Wally Mack's dad, and as we can tell, Wally Mack was not that much of a good egg. Here's Broch's classroom, although this is 3 years later, so I don't know if he's still working here. Nothing in here to find. Also, Andy. Oh yeah, we should probably help Andy. Hey, how's it going?
I'm afraid you've missed him. I believe he's gone topside. Could be back any moment, though.
You're the one everybody's looking for, right? Well, it's none of my business. Your dad always took good care of us.
You guys are, thank you for being loyal. I appreciate that.
Me and Andy were in a tight spot there. Ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much.
I wonder how many of these
Just hold
characters
still.
can die, by the
It's
way.
been knocked loose.
Okay, let's see. So yeah, if you have lockpicks, you can actually open this. I wonder if it's possible to actually get 50 lockpick before you leave. But there is a way to come back and get this thing open, so you don't have to do it just now. But yeah, get the bobblehead if you didn't already. That's important as well. I think we're done here. Good luck with that, y'all. Bye-bye. Okay, let's keep it moving, shall we? So yeah, we gotta be very careful about Officer Mack. He has clearly shown he's not afraid of killing innocent
We're getting
people.
out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us.
You're not gonna kill me!
Tom, be careful.
Okay, that didn't last long. We have Mary Holden and You're just gonna run in and do the same thing? Okay. I don't know why you would do that, but all right. Okay, let's see. So we can sneak. I guess we would do that, but I want to get detected like immediately. Huh? Oh my god! Okay, so now they are opening fire. You saw that. I did not start opening fire on them. They started opening fire on me, which means we are definitely going to defend ourselves now. I think canonically with this character here, we have always been interested in guns. Big guns, obviously. But guns nevertheless. So I think we would have some level of acumen. Okay, we only have 9 shots left, by the way. We have Tom Holden here with a Vault 101 jumpsuit and Mary Holden here with a Vault 101 jumpsuit. We have Officer O'Brien with another 10mm pistol, 7 rounds, another police baton. I usually take all of their stuff because the security officers have some good stuff early on. Same stuff there. You can take all, but I like to take things sparingly when I start. I think we got to go that way, but let's go check this. The lights are green, so we should be able to open this, right? Pick door to Vault 101 entrance very hard? Huh. I wonder what the point of that would be. Oh, it's probably, yeah, I think I understand. Okay, so yeah, I'm not going to try to not to, ooh! I'm going to try not to waste ammo if we don't have to. Oh, wait, was there a terminal in our dad's office? I didn't see one. I feel like there wouldn't be. But even if there is, we can come back and check it most likely. Okay, let's keep it moving. Also, check lockers. Boop. Check lockers. They usually have some good stuff. But the game's good about telling you if something's empty or if it has... Boop. If something's empty or if it has, you know, anything inside of it. Let's see. When you go that way to the left here... Oh, okay. That was a really early swing. Happens to a lot of guys, though. Trust me. Okay, moving right along. Hard work is happy work. Yeah, this is a very happy situation. So that's the overseer's office right there. Hello.
This is your fault. You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody.
That's a very black and white way to look at it, sir, but I mean...
The kid is over here. He's trying to leave the ball. Don't let him get away.
You're just gonna sell me down the river like that? My God. Okay. Boop. Okay, we're gonna bash that. We're gonna come over here. Security Chief Hannon. So this is Paul Hannon's dad. I will show Vats here. Again, I'm gonna try to resist Vats as much as possible just because it kind of makes the gameplay, like, you know, it eases up the gameplay quite a bit, and I don't really want to use it all. I don't want to rely on it as much as I have in the past. Rely on it as much as I have. Vats. Welcome to the Vault-Tec Assisted Targeting System, or Vats. Vats displays the chance you will hit, along with the condition of each body part. Right trigger, attack your target. Left stick, change body parts. Right stick, change targets. B, cancel an attack. A, accept your actions. Accept my actions. I can never do that. The number of attacks you can make is limited by your action points, which is determined by agility, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we can basically hit RB to go into this pause state and then just target. But if you're using melee, you can only, like, hit, you know, their entire body, basically. So in the bottom right, we have AP, and we can trigger 2 by hitting the right trigger, 1 and 2. So that queues up 2 attacks, and then we can press A to accept it. So we're going to bash him twice. Boop! And, boop! Security Chief Hanlon head crippled. Man, this game has so many good systems when you think about it, like, for the time that it came out. Help me, roaches! Help me! Oh yeah, can you block? I forget. With melee weapons? Oh, you sure can. Okay, we'll block. Boop, and a boop, and a boopity. Come on, boop! Man, you are tough. You are tanky. You are a tanky boy. Okay, so yeah, you can also cripple body parts, which has a lot of different effects. Okay, we got a toolbox here with a paint gun and Wonder Glue. I do think we want one of these, actually, and I do think we want Wonder Glue for some reason. We have Floyd Lewis, who I have no idea who that is. I don't think he's ever mentioned before. I wonder if it's a reference to something. Tinted reading glasses and Vault 101 utility jumpsuit, which we'll take as well. And he's got a wrench, but I don't think we need to take that. Security Chief Hannon, and again, we can press X now to take all, which we will. Speeds things up a little bit. Bunch of roaches, but I think we're good on rad roach meat. Let's keep moving on. Also, I'm going to make a save here because I think we're coming up to that very important choice that I was talking about.
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer,
Gotcha now.
Oh, you're just going to immediately start attacking me, huh? Okay, let's try Vats over here real quick, just since just because we're doing melee. So here's Officer Mac. This guy is obviously a terrible person. So yeah, I think we're not going to mind defending ourselves against Officer Mac whatsoever. Boop! Oh, and with the headshot too. Okay, let's put that away with X, and then let's get all of his stuff. And then we have the Overseer here.
I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young man. You're already in enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself.
Are you crazy? If you ever lay a hand on Amata again, I'll make you regret it.
I place the good of the vault above everything, even my own paternal feelings. We must not allow sentiment to cloud our judgment. But I admire your protective instincts. Very well. I give you my word that Amata will not suffer further because of your actions. Now then, if you really care about Amata, you will see how dangerous your father's actions were. Hand over your weapons, and put an end to this dangerous situation. There is no need to join your father as a traitor to the vault.
Wow, you can actually just surrender? What the heck? My father's no traitor, but you're a murderer and a thug.
Let's let history be the judge of that. If you had paid attention to Mr. Broch, you'd understand that history is invariably written by the victor. And I intend to be the victor. You won't survive the night. Gods help me!
That aggroes
God,
him?
help!
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, you do not want to kill the Overseer, actually. That's what I'm trying to avoid if you're trying to do all the quests. If I remember right. There's no guards to come, buddy. I've killed them all. Sorry. Okay, let's see. In the locker, we have a stim pack, which is how you heal. We have a desk terminal, Vault 101 security cell terminal, lock cell door. Lock cell door. Error locking cell door. I guess that's the cell there. I am getting away, no matter what you say. Pre-war money is good because the value is 10 and the weight is nothing. So basically, you can take as much of that as you want and then sell it for free. Isn't that neat? We got a bed back. Do you just have like a prison in your room? I guess it's like adjacent to his room. More pre-war money. Let's check the weapons lockers. We'll take all of that, although we're going to get very filled up on carry weight here soon, so we'll have to condense some of this, but that's okay. A lot of rounds there. That's good. Can we talk to him any further?
Guards, help!
I have nothing else to say to you. I have nothing else to say to you. You're very unpleasant. That's one last thing I'll say to you. Very, very unpleasant. Mean man. Mean. Okay, let's keep moving, shall we? Gotta break out of here. Oh, there's Jonas. Not cool, man. Eyeglasses. Note from Dad. Oh, we probably should not take the. Yeah. I'm gonna take this just in case it's unique, but roleplay wise, I do not think we would take that. We got a note from Dad as well. Note added, note from Dad. So we go over here to data and then to notes, and we have this.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
I love you too, Dad, and unfortunately I do have to follow in your footsteps. Also, there was a key in that right there, by the way, and here's Amata.
Thank you. I told you my father wasn't himself. I don't know what he might have done if you hadn't come along. You'd better get out of here. I'll try to meet you at the vault door. If I don't make it, good luck.
You'll make it. I've taken care of all the guards, Amata. It's just your dad, and I don't think he's going to cause you any issues. Unlocked with the Overseer's office key. And what do we have in here? Use the Overseer's computer to access the secret tunnel. Couple more lockers. See how that one says empty on the bottom there, so we know there's nothing in there. But this one has stuff. Oh, a lot of 10mm rounds. Mentats, which are drugs. Overseer terminal's password, and stim packs. Very nice. Also, I don't think I ever noticed this. Look at this. Section A, B, C, condition, routing. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that actually is, you know, accurate to what the vault is, but that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's go over here to this Overseer's terminal. And then we have the password, so we're able to get it automatically. You can probably get in with science as well, but we don't have much science. We've got view security dossiers, tunnel snakes. If Butch and his leather-clad delinquents cost Amada one more time, they'll have more to deal with than their acerbic teacher. Their services have come in handy upon occasion, I must admit, but they're starting to become unruly. If dogs become feral, they must be put down. I'll have to remind Butch of that upon our next meeting. So yeah, again, Overseer not good. He literally used the Tunnel Snake gang to, like, you know, do fake, like, use them to do stuff. Beatrice was the lady that gave us the weird poem at our birthday party. Just what Vault 101 needs. An absent-minded, sexually repressed sycophant. Beatrice has served Vault 101 admirably for years, but her mind is growing feeble. I'll have to speak with our good doctor about some kind of long-term pharmaceutical solution. We may at least be able to keep her comfortable and quiet until she passes on. Jesus. Yeah, that's even more messed up. Wow. Then we have Jonas. I never should have assigned Jonas as James' assistant. He was always too idealistic for his own good. Now he spends every waking minute with the good doctor who gleefully fills his ears with even more idealistic nonsense. I've considered reassigning him, but the truth is Jonas is a fine medic in his own right, and hiding him down in maintenance would be a terrible waste of resources. And then we have Amada. Every time I try to get Amada to open up, she just pushes me further and further away. I wonder why. Since she was a child, I've tried to instill in her those virtues that have made this vault what it is today. Loyalty, honesty, commitment, hard work. She does try, and with a lot of guidance has grown into a fine young woman. That makes it all the sadder that she continues to alienate me. She looks at me and sees the Overseer, not the father that she has cared for. That has cared for her alone. Alone! Since she was an infant. I wonder why this guy's alone, huh? View scouting reports. Report 22410210. As our test suggested, the immediate vicinity of the vault is no longer dangerously irradiated, although the background radiation is still well above safe levels. Pockets of more intense radiation appear to still be common, and all surface water seems to be undrinkable. We will need to carry ample supplies of Radex with us on all future surveys, but hazard suits do not seem to be necessary for general exploration. Our old maps are largely useless. The town of Springvale is an abandoned ruin, and all pre-war roads have disappeared or are no longer passable. We encountered a group of monstrous ants, which appeared to confirm Mackey's theories of mutation due to extended exposure to radiation. We drove off the ants with gunfire and collected several specimens for study upon return to the vault. See Exhibit A. The good news is that human civilization still survives despite everything. We discovered a settlement known as Megaton, see Exhibit B, whose inhabitants, although somewhat wary at first, soon welcomed us into their town. We spent a good deal of time in Megaton, and learned a great deal about the capital wasteland, as the area around Washington, D.C. is now called, from them. Megaton is a fortified outpost of civilization, of sorts, but it seems that giant ants are the least of the dangers of this new world. We agreed that it was prudent to return to the vault immediately to revise our survey plans in light of what we have learned. Lewis and Agnes remained in Megaton to serve as ambassadors, and continue to collect information until we return. Ann Palmer, Survey Team Leader, February 10th, 2241. Wait, which one was Palmer? Old Lady Palmer. Yeah, so that was Old Lady Palmer, I guess, who was killed by the rad roaches, if I'm understanding correctly. So that's awful. The Overseer knows that people can leave, but yet he's trapping everybody here. Here's Exhibit A, which is the giant ant that was mentioned. Here's Exhibit B, that is Megaton that was mentioned. This confused the ever-loving heck out of me as a kid. And then we have Vault-Tec instructions. Letter from Dr. Stanislaus Braun. A letter to the Overseer from Dr. Stanislaus Braun. If you're reading this, emergency vault internment procedures have been initiated. You and your control group have been sealed into your vault. Congratulations. You are now a vital part of the most ambitious program ever undertaken by Vault-Tec. If you have not yet read your sealed orders, do so now. They will outline the experimental protocols assigned to your control group. Please remember that deviation from these protocols in any way will jeopardize the success of the program and may be considered grounds for termination by Vault-Tec Corporation, as outlined in your employment agreement. Your vault may or may not have been selected to receive a GEC module. Please see Attachment A for details. Dr. Stanislaus Braun, Director, Societal Preservation Program, Vault-Tec Corporation. And we have Attachment A. Vault 101 will not receive a GEC module and should operate under the guidelines laid forth in the Overseer's sealed orders, which is not here. Vault-Tec Scientific Entry, the GEC. The GEC is quite simply the most advanced piece of technology ever developed by Vault-Tec, a terraforming module capable of creating life from complete lifelessness. After riding out the storm of nuclear Armageddon in a Vault-Tec patented vault, residents can then activate the GEC and create a new earthen paradise. Craters and dust will give way to rolling grasslands and sparkling clear water. Of course, due to the time and monetary constraints, not every vault will be equipped with a GEC module. Okay, so yeah, a lot of information there, which we can go through later on. Open Overseer's Tunnel, blah, blah, blam. Opening. I feel like you could also interact with something else to open it, if I remember correctly, although I could be wrong. But yeah, look at that. There's a secret little tunnel, and I think that's about it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we're really missing in this early part of the game, although we are very close on carry weight here. We got to be careful with that. Oh my god, he's coming right for me. Hi. Yep. Also getting experience each time we kill this, but only like 1. So not very much at all. Okay, we're very near the vault's exit here. We're going to activate that switch. My mind's a little hazy. I'm very familiar with the beginning of this game, but now is where things will start to fall through the cracks, because I've been through this intro 1,000 billion times, but yeah, if you've ever played a Bethesda game, you know how it goes. A lot of the times you'll start a playthrough, but you'll never get far just because you want to start it, but then you don't have the gumption to, the dedication to go all the way. Okay, I think we just hit this vault door control pod. Let's make a quick save.
Open now. Oh my god. You actually opened it.
I did. Cool, right? Okay, bye.
You did it. You opened the door. My god, I almost didn't believe it was possible.
I couldn't have done it without your help.
No, you didn't need me. If anyone can survive out there, it's you.
Why don't you come with me?
It's tempting, but my place is here. The vault needs me more than you do. I'm the only one who has a chance to talk some sense into my father. Listen, if you do catch up with your dad, tell him I'm sorry for Jonas and my father and everything. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Amada. I'll never forget you. Oh, I forgot these guys actually come out here. Does she help me? Oh, she just runs away. Okay. Got Officer Wolf. I'm trying to remember these names to remember if they have anything to do with any of the other characters. Yeah, so you knew I would turn up sooner or later. Well, here we are. Let's fight to the death. Okay, this is getting a little old. I think we're just going to go with this, if you guys don't mind. Since we got all that ammo, let's put it to good use. Yeah, you definitely need some help, but no help will be coming. Bye. Okay, again, it's going to take me some time to get used to not using Vats, so bear with me on that one. Officer Wolf. So we'll take all of that, but again, yeah, we're about to get over-encumbered. There we are. You are over-encumbered and cannot run. So what you can do with that is basically, let's say we have this one here, right? We can repair this with other things of its type. Wait. Yeah, this is the one we have equipped. So we'll repair this with the other 10mm pistol. That gets rid of that. We have a whole bunch of police batons. So we press Y to repair, then we just spam A until... Oh yeah, our repair skill's not that great. So actually, I think we should drop... So that's the best condition one. You can see the value goes down if it's lower condition as well. Let's drop all of the... How much do these weigh? 2 each, so this is 12 pounds. Yeah, let's go to our apparel here. We have the Tunnel Snake outfit, but we also have the security helmet, which we should be able to repair. Oh, we can't even repair that. Wow, okay. Yeah, let's just drop all of these. Unfortunately, losing a little bit of value, but not that much. And let's get the heck on out of here. Yeah, I think we pretty much cleaned out Vault 101 of everything you want to do before you exit. And oh boy. Here comes our new adventure, Door to the Capital Wasteland. Before you leave Vault 101 forever, you may revise your character. Name is good. Race and sex is good. Special is good. Tag skills are good? Yeah, I think we're good. Let's exit Vault 101. One of my favorite parts of this game coming up right now. And we've reached level 2. I love the ironic scenic overlook. It's great. And I love that opening music, just like in New Vegas. So when you level up, you get a bunch of skill points. It's actually determined by your intelligence. And since we have high intelligence, 8 out of 10, we get a lot, 18 skill points. I don't know what to increase first. Barter is definitely not a priority. Big guns is, but I think I've never done a big guns playthrough, and I would imagine it's going to take some time to get some big guns, actually. Energy weapons we did with our Fallout New Vegas character recently, so we're not going energy weapons for sure. Explosives, that honestly would probably help us out quite a bit early. Lockpick also would be very good. Medicine is helpful. Melee weapons is a no. Repair is very helpful. Science is very helpful, but I don't think we'll go science. I think we'll go... I want this character to be kind of crafty and good with his hands, not so much like, you know, a scientist or a nerd. Small guns is a no. Sneak is a no. It's so good to say that. It feels so good to say that. Speech is a yes, and unarmed is a no. I was considering unarmed, but I just feel like it's going to be kind of boring. So yeah, I think let's get explosives up here. The explosive skill determines the power of any set mines, disarming any hostile mines, the effectiveness of any thrown grenades. So yeah, the thresholds are typically 50. It's like 25, 50, 75, and 100. When you get to those points, you can like kind of do a lot, you know, that's where all the skill checks are. So like, let's say you have to, you know, defuse a cluster of grenades, you might need 50 explosives to do that. So yeah, I want explosives to be up there. Although speech, yeah, let's just do that. Okay, and then we also get a perk. And the perks that you get are dependent on the skills that you take. So I think it's every other level. I think there's minor changes between Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3. So yeah, let's see what we get. Now this one is bad, isn't it? I feel like I always go for this, but I think that that's bad. With each rank in the Swift Learner perk, you'll gain additional 10% in total experience points whenever experience points are earned. But the thing is, and this is best taken early because then you can get a lot of stuff. But the thing is, like, I think this is not good. Like, you'll level up faster, but if you do everything anyways, it's a useless perk, right? I have to research this one, so I'm not going to take it just yet. What else do we have? Daddy's Boy. Just like dear old dad, you've devoted your time to intellectual pursuits. You gain an additional 5 points in both the science and medicine skills. Meh. Intense training just lets you put points into special. Very good, but very boring. Lady Killer. In combat, you'll do 10% damage against female opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the opposite sex. I like that one a lot. Little Leaguer. Gears is the Vault Little League MVP of Hone Your Hitting and Throwing. With every rank, you gain 5 points of melee weapon skill and 5 points of explosive skill. Definitely Lady Killer. I'm all for the stuff that gives us unique stuff. This lets us have unique dialogue options and 10% extra damage against females. Yes. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the start of our adventure. We'll continue this in the next episode. 3 episodes this week, 2 episodes of Skyrim, but we'll get back to probably 3 for Skyrim and 2 for Fallout this coming week. But thanks so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please hit the like button. Please leave a comment if you got one. Please make sure you're subscribed and the bell turned on. All that stuff helps me out greatly. And massive thank you to my patrons over on Patreon. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye. Hey, it's me, GV. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you'd like to see more of me, I'm live on Twitch pretty much every day. The link is in the description. If you'd like to support me and go the extra mile, consider becoming a patron. The link is in the description. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.